Hey guys, what I'm doing today, it's 50 degrees out there, raining and cold and miserable. It's just a good day to go through my spinners, get ready for trout season coming up whenever it gets warm. We don't have a season in Georgia. I mean, it's year round. So we don't, we can fish at any time we feel like getting out there. I don't feel like getting out there right now. What I'm doing is going through my MIP spinners and taking the barbs off these hooks. I don't say, well, now see there, I broke the whole thing off. That's a bad hook. I'll blame it on them. You have to be careful. These are. I'm gonna save it. No, that's good. But missing one of the things, one of the hooks. I don't care. We'll keep it. Doesn't matter. So anyway, I use MIP spinners almost exclusively. I have some other spinners. I don't know where they came from, or really don't know where they are. I think might be one or two in there, but almost always I buy them by the dozen and use them for everything. I use them for trout, and I use them for bluegill and crappie and everything. But I put these. This is a fly strip. It's pork rind bait made by Uncle Josh, and I put one of these little fly strips on there, right on either one of the three hooks, and pull it through, and it just adds a little extra to that hook. I think I catch a lot more fish because of that. I want to believe that anyway. Now, there are places on the Chattahoochee where I fish where you got to use artificial only, and this isn't allowed on that part of the river because this is a pork rind. So that's not artificial bait, and I've been caught with those. I didn't know I couldn't fish with it. I mean, or I wouldn't have. But I was fishing with it and got caught. They didn't, they didn't put me in jail. But they took away my pork rinds. That's right, I buy those by the dozen too. Right now, all I'm doing is snapping off these little barbs and trying not to snap off any more of the hooks. Like I said, the fishing on the river, trout fishing on the river, will start whenever the weather warms up. River runs from North Georgia, a little over 500 miles all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico. Goes right down the border of Alabama and Georgia, and into Florida at Apalachicola Bay. Good oyster place. Goes in there, ends up right there. It's a great fishery. It's trout season's year round on it. I think the rainbow on the Chattahoochee, the biggest rainbow, is over 5 pounds. The biggest brown is 20 pounds, 14 ounces, I believe, somewhere in there. I don't fish for the big fish. I don't care anymore. I just fish for fish. I put them all back in. That's why I take the barbs off. Makes it a lot easier. This is another MEPS. The MEPS I use start from, now this is a double lot. That's about as low as I go. I go from the double lot up to 2. I think 2 is about the largest I go for on these. But I'm just cleaning them up. Season's coming up. If it warms up, I judge the season by the, most of the barbs are already off these. I've taken them off probably a long time ago. The season starts when they start playing the Masters over in Augusta. That's it. Now here's a dark one, and it's a MEPS. Obviously, I was trying to find the number on it. I can't see it. It's got some little line left on it. We'll clean that up, and we'll go back over these barbs. I think they're gone, but it just doesn't hurt to check and make sure. This one's bent a little bit too. See if we can't straighten that out some. That looks good. Anyway, that's about it. We're getting ready to fish the river. Coming up whenever it warms up. And that's about it. I'm going to stay down here and work on these for a little bit. Like I said, it's 50 degrees, rainy and cold outside. Good time to be down here fooling around in the basement. So anyway, thanks for stopping by. Y'all have a good day.